Do you all remember that game I played? Lancaster Leak, O'Brien's State Park, I should say. The one where I was not doing too well while I was camping in the woods and a big old Wendigo came at me at the end. Well, apparently there is a second game. What's up, everyone? My name is Swift Edge, and welcome to the Lancaster Leak Crisis at Call Center. This is actually following a story of where an FBI agent intern is missing, and leakers are releasing these tapes that have been taken into custody, and we now have a secondary one, meaning that there is another entity. Whether that is another Wendigo, I don't think it is, because it's at a call center, meaning we're probably going to see, oh god, such a scary monster. And I'm not gonna lie, if this is gonna turn into a full-fledged series of leaked footage style horror games, I am all for that. I cannot wait to see what the developer puts together for all these different monsters. I want to go ahead and see this. Apparently the camera of what we play on is not like handheld, but different style. Valerie is still missing, meaning Resident Evil from what it looks like on the game page. Perhaps we have to kick it up a notch. See, this is the leakers. They're letting you know, like, this person's still missing. Valerie's not. If the cover-up of one death wasn't enough, how about multiple? We're only meaning two, right? There's not. Oh, it's a call center. There might be more. You know, the one you facilitated? Oh, you're pointing big fingers now. But yeah, the camera angles for this, for found footage style, is the Resident Evil style. The information conveyed through this debrief training tape pertains to a prior investigation. It is imperative that agents refrain from viewing this material unless they possess the appropriate clearance and are under the direct supervision of an instructor. Any failure to comply with the directive, yeah, I know. It's those classic warnings of don't look or you'll die. Entity present, status resolved, case type entity capability test, clearance TS, purpose debrief, case number, entity is present. Meaning still around. BNL call center. Case focuses on the events that transpired at BNL call center. Location is irrelevant except that the entity was detected 3 days before event. The employees weren't notified. Entity Research and Defense ERD Task Force promptly set up wiretaps and social engineered access into security cameras and computers. So they knew something was there and they didn't warn nobody. They just went, screw it. Ashley Johnson. Hey! Ashley Johnson, 31, was a single mother who worked at the call center and put in extra hours performing janitorial services. During the events, the entity selected her as a target. Especially during the after hours, this tape focuses on the unprecedented interactions Johnson had with entity and services as a basis for future. It targeted her? Why her? What's so special about Ashley that she just had to have this monster right after her? The chronological events of the entity capability test will begin, starting with the first time the entity was captured on film. Do I want to see it captured on film? I don't think I really do. Well, yeah, here's the camera and everything. Are you the... Oh, I was going to point my mouse. Are you them? Walking by the doors? Are you the entities? Or is it the flickering lights? Where's the entity? Are you the entity? I'm looking at it. Is the entity able to make themselves look like a human? No unusual activities. Wiretaps, cameras, and computer spyware operational. Subject begins after our work. Alright. So yeah, the camera is going to be in this way. Subject went to computer to see nightly tasks. Yeah, it's Resident Evil style. The old Resident Evil style. The camera's a fixed camera angles and you gotta walk around in that. The spyware allowed access to what subject was viewing before moving on to tasks. Escape. Okay. What was my tasks? Ashley, could you make sure to take out the security break room and storage room trash? I can't think of anything else tonight. Will be a quick one. That's my job right now? Is taking out the trash? Dude, work at a call center, shouldn't I don't know, be taking phone calls? Do we have janitorial staff for that? You know, fine, whatever. So security break room and storage room. Security break room and storage room. All right. Cool. Can I run? I can speed walk. Oh my gosh, have you ever walked like this? Just I've done it. It looks weird. Don't do it. If you don't want people to look at you like, what's wrong with you? This is not the break room. This is a conference room. It's not security. It's not storage. Hello, can I enter? I don't think that's a door. That does not look like a door. Well, I'll need to go in there. Is there a room over here? No. So, can I interact with... Ooh, we got twisty hallways. I don't know how to feel about fixed camera angles, to be honest. Dude, they're so weird. Let me interact with you. Thank you. Ooh, the animations, too! Love that. Freaking love that. I love that we actually have the full animation. It's just not me appearing with a garbage bag. I don't know what to be feeling about this. I don't want to be in a back alley. Yes, it is fully animated and everything? Oh my god, I'm here for it. Okay, you don't need to cut the cameras like that, please. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, so I took out the storage room. So then where is the... Oh, that's the office. That's the actual office work area. Good lord, I'm prepared for all the jump scares. Okay, so this is the break room. You need to be apparently fixed at the right angle. Oh god. I don't know. When it comes to fixed camera angles like this, there's a reason that not a lot of developers do it, because it can kind of be frustrating at times for not just the developer to make a game, but sometimes the players to play it. I'm not complaining that much right now. This is actually kind of fun, and I love it because it plays into that found footage horror style. But it's also really fun to see developers make it because the amount of different scares you can do. Because you can have something run across in the background on a fixed camera angle, and you, the player, go, wait, what was that? And you all of a sudden are already walking through a door, so now you can't just turn around to see it. It's a blink and you miss it kind of experience. So it makes you really hard focus. And so when you hard focus, total film coverage was achieved using hidden cameras. Dude, that's creepy. Don't do that. I don't like that. That, you kind of broke some laws right there. I mean, you're already breaking a lot with spyware. But you're the government, right? You're federal offices. And blah, 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 blah. There's no garbage over here, right? Okay, so now I need the security. Right? Is there any? But, yeah, so you can have blink and you miss it moments, and it's kind of just like, what the crap, man? Did I see something? Did I not see something? Like, what was actually there? And it's also really good setup for a lot of jump scares. It can set you up really well, and it can also heavily screw you all at the same time. It is kind of not fun. Okay, so I needed... because I took out the break room and I took out the storage room. So where is the security? You said it was supposed to be lickety split, but it's not lickety split. I can't enter there. Wait, do I need a special key card or something? Oh, okay, so I'm not paying attention to the rooms whatsoever. Meeting room. We're in hallway 4. Hallway 5. This is security room. I was in here earlier. That's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Whoopsies. Alright, so now we got the final bag of garbage. That's open. Subject leaves through front door with task being complete. Can I say... No, apparently I can't say screw you to that. And I actually have to go through with this. I thought I was going to get jump scared. I thought I was going to get jump scared more than this. This is just a lot of buildup. What the fudge was that? No, what was that? I heard something move. There was something moving. Obviously, Ashley wouldn't know any of this. Like, in reality, Ashley wouldn't know any of this. Ashley would just straight up be like, I'm done with my stuff. Like, I did all my nightly tasks. I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm going. And I'm not coming back. This is a lot of buildup. This is a lot of buildup right here. I don't like that. Subject finishes tasks and heads home. This marks the first time the entity was captured on film. Subject remains unaware of entity. No, I was aware. Ashley wasn't aware. However, I was aware. Look at you guys. Just relaxing, having a good old work day, having a good old time. I thought that's where the game was going to end. I'm not going to lie. I forgot that this was actually a set of tapes. And I don't know why my brain went like, nope, apparently this is the one and done scenario. I thought it was going to come somehow spider crawl from the back to the front and just sit there at the door like, hello, Clarice. Entity has not yet been seen since previous night. No employee is aware of presence of entity. Entity becomes more aggressive. Subject begins, why does it become more aggressive? It doesn't need to become more aggressive. Subject checks computer for the nightly tasks. You know what's really bad is, again, I know I'm going to die. You said it was targeted. You didn't talk about Ashley like she was alive. Hey, Ashley, could you start with the bathroom trashes, meeting room, and entrance trash? Oh, also the dishes. Check your email once you're done. I might think of something else. James, no. Bathroom, meeting room, and entrance. All right. I could always do the dishes first in the break room. Kind of curious why it is that all of a sudden it's going to become aggressive now. I mean, it doesn't really need to be. If it starts scampering past one of the bathroom cameras, I'm out. Can I grab multiple bags of garbage? I didn't try this before, but could I? Wait. Oh, I can grab multiple bags. Oh my god, we're living large now. I kind of want to cut to where I'm just throwing out the trash. But I also don't, because I don't know what could happen. I could say, oh, I'm going to cut here, and all of a sudden next frame is I get jump scared. Am I going to have my leg get pulled or something? Okay, so you said bathroom, meeting room, and entrance. That gate is still messed with. Throw that bag in there. And then throw that bag in there. Hi-ya! Maybe I should keep the bags with me. Wait, am I going to get pulled into the garbage bag? Am I going to get pulled into the garbage bin, not the garbage bag? Hold on. Anything in here? No? Okay. I could always do the dishes. Just straight up do the dishes right. I'm hearing what sounds like crawling, and I don't like it. I kinda hate it. I kinda hates it. Like a freaking lot. You said it becomes aggressive. How's it becoming aggressive? Nothing's happened yet. Nothing's happened yet. What the fudge? What the fudge? What? Ashley! 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 How did you not hear that? How light on the feet is this creature? Oh, I got lightheaded from that. That's a no-no. It legit is stalking her. This thing is wild, dude. This thing is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna speed walk down the hallway. I don't like any of this. Throw that bag in there. I'm not gonna lie, I'd love to double fist the bags of garbage and just whack the thing. Or take a garbage bin and grab at it. Oh my god, go, 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 go. Get back in the building. Even though it's in the building and I can't really be... Hit it! Hit it! It's in my office. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I thought I broke the game. I could not figure out how to fix her. That's the other issue with doing fixed camera angles, is you can easily screw up everything. Is you could easily break the game because all of a sudden now you're doing something and you can't see it. Can I just stack multiple plates? Okay, fine, whatever. I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll wishy-washy these things. I'll wishy-wash the dishes. It's only 2, right? Or no, 3, sorry. That should be all of them. Let's grab that. Swear to God, if you walk by the doorway, I'm gonna be pissed. Subject returns to computer to check email. I love that I get dictated in my life. Like I said in the first game of this crap, of this found footage hell, I have no free will. I legit have to do what is said, because this is what was recorded. You are my happy place. Does the thing know how to type? Okay. Make sure to refill the printer in the meeting room. There should be some paper in the storage room near the breaker. That should be all for tonight. Okay, you're gonna have me go to the breaker. You're gonna have me go to the storage room, grab the paper, and refill the meeting room. Great, cool. So it was just dilly-dallying in the offices playing on my computer. So you're telling me this thing has some level of intelligence to mess with my stuff? Is that what you're telling me? Give me that paper. Give me that crap. I really love the animations. How are we not spotting this thing at all? If it shows up one more time, I swear to God, I'm going to be pissed. That's the security room. We need the meeting room right over here. I'm hearing tippy taps, and I don't like it. It's going to walk by again, isn't it? It's already shown itself twice. What? Wait, do you have a voice? Where's that dang flashlight? You're gonna have me press F? Subject investigates the power outage by going to the breaker in the storage room. I don't want to! This thing is hella aggressive! No! I don't want to run! Oh my god, you have me going so speedily. Entity stalks nearby. No. 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 Entity's strange behavior to play and stalk his prey is best documented on night 2. Apparently, despite his close encounters, subject remains unaware of Entity and dismisses the events as a break-in. Entity playing with its prey. Yeah, it's playing with me, alright. Possibility most intriguing is the fact Entity left security cameras with power. It is only after the events we discovered the Entity knew we were watching and permitted it. It freaking what? It knows you're watching? Okay, sure. Let's go with this now. This thing has way too much intelligence. It is not just a mindless, blood-seeking beast like the Wendigo. It is something else entirely. It is terrifying. What are you going to tell me for today? Who are you? You got a hood and everything. Are you a... You're not normal security. Subject begins after our work. Oh, you don't want to say anything for night 3? Because night 3 is obviously the night where I just straight up die. Urgent open now. Hey, Ashley, like I discussed with you this morning. I'm deeply sorry about what happened yesterday. I've given the security guard extra hours. Unfortunately, something has been messing with our cameras, so we don't have footage. Take it easy tonight. Just do the storage room trash, meeting room trash, and dishes. Thanks. Please don't tell the rest of the employees we had a break-in. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die on this night. This is the night I'm gonna open up everything to death. Oh, God. All right, so. Storage room trash and meeting trash and dishes. Storage room and meeting room. Cool. Only 2 things are trash and dishes, and then that's it. And then we're getting the heck out of here. Because I don't want to be here any longer than I have to, except I feel like night 3 is the night where you're going to sadly pass away. I'm not going to lie, I probably would have not come into work the next day. I would have, after that event, nah, you wouldn't have caught me coming into work. I would have been out this place. I've been like, yeah, that was emotional trauma. I'm taking a week. I'm not doing this. Again, you're also going to be dealing with dishes. Take a plate, toss it at its face, use it like a frisbee, and also just break one. And you have a sharp shard, and just except we don't know if these entities can also be killed, unfortunately. I said for when the Wendigo, have a group of hunters. For this, have people with flamethrowers. Anything creepy crawly like this needs to be burnt. It needs to be burnt to a crisp. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just needs to be Burned alive! It's like a spider, and kill it with fire. That's all I know. Oh, you poor thing. It's so sad knowing what's about to turn out, because I do have a feeling that night 3 is, you know, third time's the charm, and so that just means we're going to die. Sadly. My phone is... Hello? Is there a phone in here? Is there a phone in here? No, it's gotta be at my cubicle. That's gotta be at my cubicle. Nothing came up as well, saying like, oh, and the subject went and answered the phone. Hello? We have no record of what the phone call was. It can call?
Hello?
It can make phone calls? What is this thing? Subject is lured away by a brief phone call. The power is cut by the phone but the phone remains on. It is assumed the subject also noticed this. Great. Cool. I'm gonna go to the security guard at this point. Like, where's the security guard?
Oh my god.
Well, that's a blood trail. That's... Uh-oh.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Subject makes rash decision to call the 911 with the phone that remained powered on. Are you sure? Because I don't know if I'm making that rash decision. Is it in here? Is it in here?
911, what's your emergency?
Crisis actor.
Please help. There's something following me.
Oh, God. I got
I
chills.
need you to remain calm.
I don't like the
Where
tone of your
are you?
voice.
I'm at first floor in one of the offices. Please just send someone
Wait, there's
to
multiple
help me.
floors of this place?
Does the intruder have any weapons?
Oh, they are a weapon.
No, it's not a human. I'm like one person with 4 legs. Ma'am, are you on any medication or substances?
Right, normal question to ask.
No!
But you know what it looks like, huh?
Seriously! For fuck's sake, send someone! Officers are on the way. You should remain in place and hide if possible.
Should I do it? What? It's the FBI. They're messing. They want to see what the entity.
It's going to hear it!
Yeah, they're luring it to her. Am I gonna hear her death?
Get away from me! No! Get away from me!
Well then. That's... Oh God. That's not cool. Subject was killed by entity during phone call with crisis actor. To continue the entity capability test, agents were deployed to clean the scene such that call center employees suspect nothing. What is wrong with you people?
Dude, would you look at this? It's like, hey, would you shut up? Listen, how do we know for sure that it's not here? Hmm?
You don't. You don't know.
Man, this isn't your first rodeo.
You sick bastards.
Just hand me the peroxide and let's get this over with.
You sick bastards. You protect and serve. Sure. Okay, with both subject and security guard bodies disposed, the scene was ready for more testing. The entity returned to the scene 03/24/1996, the year I was born. The following are brief clips that happened at 6:03 p.m. The behavior and abilities of entity will be discussed after. It's got a lot of freaking abilities. So it killed not just Ashley Johnson and the security guard, but it killed all of these people. It murdered all of them. At 6:03 p.m., making use of ceiling space, entity positions itself at the entrance. Phone lines were promptly cut after the first victim's death, so they couldn't call for the police. Of course, Agent Smith here is just smoking up, listening to people dying. Did you at least try and capture it afterwards? You're blocking that exit, which makes me think that you have enough agents on standby to capture it if you guys really want to, or did you let it go freely? I think they're just testing it more and more, or they're just seeing maybe they could control the monster, but this thing is also really intelligent and I don't think they can. If you jump at the camera, I swear to God. Fudge me, I knew you were gonna do it. Oh, you knew they were watching and so you had to just scare them one last time. I knew you were gonna do that. The entity capability test was a success, allowing classifications of entity, which will be discussed next slide. The mass casualty event was blamed on Ashley Johnson, who after being fired committed a mass shooting. You bastards. Media suppression techniques were used to ensure the news didn't escape the local level. Oh, it escaped now because of the hackers. Thank God for them. God, you are terrifying. Name Knuckle Walker. ID E139, threat 3 severe, containment 4 difficult, utility 4 significant. Kill the walker. Kill it. It is severe, dude. Show me an entity that's actually nice and just wants to give me a hug, please. Entity possesses the abilities psychologically torment and kill with ease. Entity is self-aware and acknowledges observations from Erd. Entity is intelligent, despite its appearance being able to use and understand technology to further torment its victims. I think it get a sick enjoyment out of that. Entity is often dormant with very few sightings. For these reasons, it has been classified 3 severe. Yeah, because it's a little too dang smart. Estimated to be less than 10 entities, capable of using backdoors to disappear. Erd has yet to capture or kill Entity. Entity enjoys being chased, setting traps, and hunting Erd agents. Oh, that's terrifying. For these reasons, it has been classified for difficult for the containment score. So they can't contain it. That's what they're saying, is that they can't contain it at all. Entity utility score. It is unlikely to be able to manipulate an entity. Entity likely to kill victim once it selects its prey. Oh, that's terrifying. Entity often psychologically torments victims. Potential uses: deployment to enemy territory, deployment against EOS, enemy of state. Great, cool. So yeah, they just want to weaponize these monsters. You can't weaponize death like that. Torture interrogation. It's not going to torture, it's just going to straight up murder whoever you're trying to interrogate. Erd must learn how to get entity to target a person of interest. Despite limitations, it has been classified for significant. Thank God for these leakers. Closing notes. Additional funding is needed for the capture of E139. Additional research is needed to unlock the utility. Additional tools are needed to detect entity to prevent agent death and increase research opportunities. The research into the appearance of backdoors remains the top priority. Control of backdoors could provide a way to capture E139. So it is a back rooms type creature. You are never going to get it. It is imperative to maintain strict operational security and keep the general public uninformed of these operations to prevent any unnecessary panic or interference. I want to see more of these tapes. You're going to give one last message? Oh, you're not. So these leakers are legit helping the public. You could be like, oh, but they're scaring the public. They're scaring everybody. No, this is awesome. I love the story for this. I love the direction it's going. The story doesn't end here. It freaking better not. You have so much potential to show a whole lot of monsters. You have potential to show such a grand story, and I cannot wait to play all the future found footage style horror games. This is going to be great. We already know how a lot of them are going to end because, again, it's found footage, meaning that obviously people die. Obviously, the victims are victims because they are dead. But it's the journey in seeing each creature, knowing what is going on in the back end of everything, and the shadowy organization that this is. It is great. I love this, and I highly recommend that you go and check this game out for yourself, get the full experience. Link description below. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this. If there's any games you'd like to see me play in the future for either a one-off video or a series, leave a suggestion right down there. I take them on consideration. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to smash that like button. And also, if you're new around here and you've been enjoying what you're seeing, why not click that subscribe button and click that bell to get notified of the next video. I will see you all on the next one. Bye. Stay safe out there.